UFO, the burden of proof is on the military, says famous scientist in Congress September 11, 2019. The famous scientist, writer, scientific diffuser and one of the creators of string theory, was last weekend at the World Congress of Ufology, held in Barcelona. There, among other topics, he expressed his opinion about UFOs and the possibility that we are being visited by more advanced civilizations. UFO, the burden of proof is on the military, says famous scientist in Congress during his congressional presentation. Michio Kaku said that UFO/ufology today is not just a matter for those who believe, but also of science. He said, "Now we have proof. Science is based on what can be verified, reproduced and refuted." Last year the game changed, referring to a video released in late 2017 as part of the official recognition of AATIP, a Pentagon secret program to study UFOs. The scientist added, military pilots document video and photograph objects that move up to 5 or 20 times the speed of sound, zigzagging, causing a centrifugal force that would kill any living being. Not balloons, not gases, not a weather anomaly or the echo of a radar. Speaking of the extraterrestrial issue, Kaku often cites the Kardashev scale, a method for measuring the degree of technological evolution of a civilization based on where it derives its resources. And this time was no exception, as he used it to try to explain unidentified flying objects. At the Congress he said, "There are two possibilities. It is a Type 2 or Type 3 civilization that lives off Earth." However, he also highlighted the possibility that some of these devices recently seen by pilots are a bit more mundane, though no less surprising. He said, "There is a possibility that they are hypersonic drones, created by some government." In March this year, Putin announced that he had perfected maneuverable hypersonic drones. The United States also admitted that until 2 years ago they were working on the same thing, but aborted the program due to accidents with some of them. The Chinese said they are also working on it. So it's either test vehicles or it's another civilization that came to visit us. But if this is the case, and knowing that they exist, we would have to be able to reproduce them. About that, he even said, "If we can do it, reproduce them, they are not of this world." Now, the burden of proof falls on the military, not on those who believe. The military must show that they are not hypersonic drones they have been working on for 15 or 20 years. Finally, and about what some intimate encounter witnesses claim to have had contact with members of the alien crew, Kaku was conclusive. "When someone tells me he was abducted, I tell him that the next time this happens, try to steal something so that when we return to Earth we will try to reproduce it. When we do, we can verify its existence." Obviously, while this last proposition is tempting to anyone who has an experience of the fourth type, it still has some difficulty. In the scientist's own words, compared to the supposed civilizations that visit us, we would not be more than ants.